The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Goff setting to throw. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
4th down, Goff throwing. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Still going past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Love out of the shotgun. Able to get it to Reed. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Love from the gun. Cut by Jacobs. And they're able to touch him down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Shotgun now for Love. To the sideline, and it is incomplete. Short of the line to gain. Wouldn't have mattered anyway on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. He's got Khalif Raymond. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the 1st. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. This one intended for the running back. And it's 3rd down now. They go play action with Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the... Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
That throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Fourth down, here's Love. He's going to try to drop it in deep. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off play action, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They put a receiver in motion right. Running for the marker on 2nd. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Jacobs running behind center. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Throwing his love on 3rd. This finds Dobbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love throwing on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up another. Chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Packers working here. 1st and 10 from the 41. They stick with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Raymond on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st down, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now, off play action. He'll dump this one off to him. He loses the football. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Here's Raymond on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Cut by the open man. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Laporta with the grab. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Going run again with Jacobs. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down. Love now to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's the snap on 4th. That's completed right side. A lot of mess on the move here. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Raymond on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Goff on 3rd. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Throwing again, it's Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 24. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now a run with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Love from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going for this. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Lions worked some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Now go for it, Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Lions.
From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs with it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun now for Love. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw from Goff. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just... If you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Packers with a little more work to do to win it here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. Across midfield to the 45. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll go from the gun with Ward. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line. Detroit calls timeout and gets 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it down. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. Taken in by Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for